Travis here, getzone.com, shot 2020. Here with Logan.
Yes,
He's got some cool stuff to show us in the hunting world.
I do.
What you got here?
So this here is the Eliminator IV. We've updated the Eliminator III. We've been doing the Eliminator, which is a ballistic laser scope, for about 10 years now. And we've been refining, going off what customers have been saying. And we made a couple of really cool updates. First thing you're going to notice is a little bit more of a sleek design. What we did is we took the old battery, which was a CR123, and we changed that to 2 AAAs. So that's extended our battery life, made the design a little bit more sleek. Another thing you'll notice is you'll see this Bluetooth remote up here. This is actually just a rope we have on here for the show. But you can mount this Bluetooth remote anywhere you want on the gun now. If you have a kid with you, you can get him involved in the hunt and have him click the button, right? So it's a pretty slick option. If the battery does go out on the Bluetooth remote, you can still always use the button that's on the scope.
So what's the button do?
The button ranges your target, right? So I mentioned ballistic laser scope, so I might as well explain what that is.
I want to push the button.
I guess I assume that people know what it is, right?
Yeah. I don't know anything about it. What's the button?
So what you do is you put the crosshairs on your target, you click the button, and what it's going to do is it's going to give you a range to your target. It'll say, whatever, 900 yards, and it'll give you a holdover dot for that specific distance.
So it actually moves the reticle to where you need to hold.
Exactly. So you'll never have to leave the scope. No separate rangefinder, no need for smartphones, no need for apps, none of that crap. It's all built into the scope.
I don't know about y'all, I'm not that good at math. I kind of like that function.
It's nice. So yeah, it's a couple of big improvements. Another one that we did with this one, we bumped up the power of the rangefinder. So the Eliminator 3, the max range was about 1,200 yards. Now we've moved that all the way up to 2,000 yards on a deer hunt.
Yeah, we're shooting 2,000 yards on a deer hunt, man. I can't wait to make that shot.
Right? So
that's actually pretty cool, though.
It is.
Because you know what that does? It makes the mid-range stuff and low-range more accurate and easier to get.
It does, yeah.
Easier to get a range.
The reason that we want a powerful rangefinder, too, right, is it's not always a bluebird day.
Yeah, right. You got
fog,
moisture in the air, snow, maybe smoke. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know. So it's good to have that powerful rangefinder to get through that stuff. So
for sure, because you know that's always a problem with anybody hunting. Anytime there's moisture in the air, it's snowing or right above snow. You know that misty.
Yeah, especially as you get up higher in elevation. Get up into the clouds.
Pretty much like every hunting season in America falls in that range.
Yeah.
So,
so that's the Eliminator IV. That's the short of it. But that's not all we have for new hunting products. So we're gonna head over in this direction here, and we have 2 other brand new hunting lines of scopes, and we'll start with the Full Field 4. So here, I'll give you one of these. What you got is the Full Field 4, right? Burris started about 50 years ago. Actually, next year is our 50th anniversary. And we started based on the Full Field scope. We were the first company to make a perfectly full field of view. So the Full Field 4 now has a bunch of updated features. They come in all different kind of zoom options. What do we have? A 2.5 to 10, a 3 to 12, a 4 to 16, and a 6 to 24. There's 8 different reticle options in these things, including a 6.5 Creedmoor specific reticle.
Really?
Because everybody's loving the 6.5 Creedmoor right now. We built the reticle specifically for that cartridge.
It's a hot cartridge. I got like 10 of them.
Yeah, exactly. So all kinds of features on here. Like I said, 8 reticle options. You have a side adjust parallax down to 20 yards. You have illuminated and non-illuminated reticles. Really good tactile feel on the turrets. Just a really solid scope and a really solid price. These things run anywhere from 200 up to about the high 400, so super good value. 200
to high 400, so not quite 5.
Right.
Man, I gotta tell you, I looked at the reticle on this one. It's pretty sick. This is the standard reticle you guys got on all of them?
Yeah, so we have, everything, 8 reticle options from Flex 1, which is just your normal fine crosshairs, all the way to your ballistic reticles. You name it. And like I said, you have lit and non-lit options there, so.
Awesome. What's next?
Last one, on the hunting side of things, I'll pull one out here from these guys. This is the Signature HD. So, we saw tremendous success with our Signature HD binos and our Signature HD spotter. People are like, man, that glass is awesome.
Super clear.
So, we put it in a rifle scope.
Perfect.
So this is going to fall below our veracity, but above the full fields in a price point, anywhere from 700 to, I'd say, about 400. So right in that range, depending on what zoom option you get.
4 to 7. Yep. MOA, got a mill version?
Everything, there is MOA and mill in the Signature HDs, and the full fields here are MOA only. Same thing, side adjust parallax, lit and non-lit reticles, 8 different reticle options. And the coolest thing here, I think, is the turret system we have. So pop it up to be able to turn it. It's a 0 stop, and then lock it down. Once it's locked down, you can't move it. Right?
It's super quick and easy too.
It is.
So when you're in the field, left-hand
dial for distance. And another great option that Burris offers is our Mad Knob system. So it gives you the ability to have a custom turret. So rather than doing mill or MOA calculations, you actually just dial for the exact yardage. So you can get those custom turrets built for your specific rifle cartridge and your specific gun, right?
That's a great reticle.
Yeah. It's a good little system. I personally love the custom turrets. I have them on all my hunting rifles.
First focal plane.
First focal plane. Yep. So these are the signature ACs come in first and second focal plane, and the full fields are all first focal plane.
That's cool. So when you move the reticle or the zoom on a first focal plane, it actually gets bigger and smaller. Second focal plane, it's in front of it, so it stays the same, which is pretty sick.
Good way to explain it.
Yeah, it's
so with the first focal plane, you have the benefit of your subtensions being exactly on, regardless of magnification. And then in second focal plane, that's not the case. But the benefit you have there is your reticle stays nice and big for you.
etched in the glass?
Huh?
Etched in the glass?
Yes.
Perfect.
And, HD glass as well. So
Yeah,
really,
that's
really
such a
cool
smooth,
glass.
crisp click.
It is, yeah. They're really solid scopes, and we're really excited to be launching all these new hunting products here this year because the Burris brand's been known for the Western hunter all the way back to 1971.
And I'm not gonna lie, this is super handy, crisp, clean, easy.
It is light,
Parallax,
too.
it's
Very
all
light.
smooth, which means it probably operates really well in the cold.
Yes, absolutely. That's key. And of course, all of our products are backed by the Burris Forever warranty. So they're rock tough, but if anything does go wrong, we'll replace it or repair it, no questions asked.
Well, where do I check out the Forever warranty?
Yeah, so
Online.
burrisoptics.com, right? Or you can check us out on any of our social media, right? Burris Optics, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of it.
Awesome. Logan,
Go.
appreciate it, brother.
Absolutely, guys.
Travis here for GetZone.com. Check it out. 2020 shot.